Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on November the 25th, 2019. Louis Vuitton owner buys Tiffany Co for $16 billion. The owner of the Louis Vuitton brand agreed to buy Tiffany Co for more than $16 billion in the largest luxury goods deal ever. The acquisition will raise the French conglomerate's profile in jewelry and give it access to a broader group of customers in the US and Asia. According to a statement Monday, LVMH agreed to pay $135 a share for the US jeweler. That values Tiffany 37% above the closing price discussed during initial approach in October the 26th. Boards of both companies approved the proposal on Sunday, capping a month of talks. The all-cash deal is expected to close in the middle of 2020. LVMH shares climbed 2% in morning, traded in Paris, closing to the record high. Mike Bloomberg enters in U.S. presidential race. Former New York Mayor Mike Bloomberg, one of the world's richest people, announced his bid for the Democratic presidential nomination Sunday by promising to rebuild America and defeat President Trump. "I believe my unique set of experiences in business, government, and philanthropy will enable me to win a lead," Bloomberg said in a statement on his redesigned campaign website. "As a candidate, I'll rally to broad a diverse coalition of Americans to win, and as president, I have the skills to fix what is broken in our great nation, and there is a lot broken." Meantime, Bloomberg News will stop writing on-site editorials, and its reporters will avoid investigating the personal life and finances of its owner, Mike Bloomberg, as the news organization seeks to avoid conflicts of interest in covering Bloomberg's candidacy for president. Global shares rise, oil up amid trade deal hopes. Global markets showed slightly rise and oil prices rose on Monday after U.S. National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien said on Saturday that an initial trade agreement with China is still possible by the end of the year. Shanghai blue chips climbed 0.3% and Australian stocks added 0.5%. Overall, MSCI Iceberg index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan increased 0.7%, while Japan's Nikkei gained 0.7%. E-mini futures for the S&P 500 soared 0.2%, Eurostoxx 50 futures gained 0.6%, while FTSE futures firmed 0.3%. On the oil market, West Texas Intermediate crude increased 18 cents or 0.31% to $57.95 a barrel, while international benchmark Brent crude futures surged to $63.66, added 27 cents or 0.43%. Amazon set to open pop-up store in China. Amazon.com Inc. said on Monday it will open a pop-up store on Chinese e-commerce platform Pinduoduo Inc. that will run until the end of December. The U.S. retail giant had found it difficult to compete with entrenched homegrown players such as Alibaba Group Holding Ltd's Tmall and its rival marketplace from JD.com Inc. But Amazon's decision to open a store in Pinduoduo, however, points to how the 4-year-old startup has disrupted Alibaba and JD.com's dominance of China's e-commerce market through its popularity with China's rural residents. The Amazon Global Store pop-up store on Pinduoduo provides customers with a curated selection of about 1,000 overseas products with competitive prices, authenticity guarantee, and convenient shipping, an Amazon spokeswoman said in a statement.